So the three of them could have gone over there, taken his ass down, and brought that guy to justice with the quickness. But nah, they just stand there like onlookers. And I'm sure they're all like, yeah, I got a bad shoulder and I got that knee problem from when I was in high school and I got this other thing. And the other guy who's delivering maybe the UPS or FedEx guy sitting there going, this is beyond my pay grade. I don't need to get paid. I'm not getting paid for this ish.
Pascal.
This is
now rocking with that dude Pascal.
This is bad. This is very, 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 very bad. They said that approximately at 11:40 yesterday, 11:40 a.m., in front of 360 West 43rd Street in Manhattan, a suspect punched and kicked a 65-year-old woman while making anti-Asian statements. And we got the video. I want to show you guys this. This is bad, y'all. I don't think there's any audio to this, so it's just the security cam footage. But if you can make it out, it all takes place right up here, just so you guys know, okay? Here it goes. Boom. And what's crazy is, what about the dude? He's just standing there watching that? Wow. Wait. Do you see that they didn't even go out to check on this woman, by the way? Like, there's a dude right here, a delivery guy.
Guard.
I think that's a delivery guy right here.
Okay.
But
yeah,
the guy who walks up and closes the door must be security or something. You know what I'm saying? Bruh, this dude doesn't even do anything. Y'all, these guys don't even do anything. They just stand there and watch this girl get her head bashed in. 65-year-old woman. Bruh, look at this. And all the while, this guy's standing right here, putting bungee cords on his packages and stuff. That's what it looks like to me. And he's just standing there watching this woman getting bashed to the ground. What were you going to say, my brother?
And they even, well, someone reported nearby. It's probably them because you don't see anyone else. But he was screaming, "F you don't belong here," to the woman while he was kicking her. So they were listening. They just didn't get involved.
Have mercy, man. Have mercy.
Yeah. They checked her out after the incident ended, but no one chased the suspect or even
tried
to stop him.
Exactly. They didn't do anything. They just sat there. Look, let's play the rest of it. We can still tell the story while we're watching this. But look, he's straight up smashing her head in the ground. This stuff angers me so much. And look at this. They just waltz over, sauntering over. You know what I mean? They're sashaying over to the door. Like, what the hell is this? And then they're closing the door. Straight up. Closing the door. Oh, this is beyond my pay grade. Like, that's literally what's happening right there. Oh, this is outside of my jurisdiction. It's right in front of your door. Right in front of your door.
Thankfully, she's in stable condition. I don't think they've released her name, but she was taken to the New York University Langone Hospital. She's in stable condition there, and she's continuing to be treated while the New York Police Department's hate crime task forces just started to investigate this as of last night.
Right.
And they're already investigating 28 anti-Asian attacks compared to 2 incidents in 2019. So, again, 2 incidents in 2019, and this year, well, let's see. Last year they've done 28 attacks compared to 2019's 2 attacks. So it's a huge increase, obviously. City Council Speaker Corey Johnson said Monday night, this is absolutely vile. These attacks against Asian American New Yorkers must end. Hate has no place here, and we must always call it out when we see it. My office is reaching out to the precinct, and we'll do anything that we can to be of assistance. So right now they don't know who the guy is. They have just a still shot of him in his, I think it's a pink hoodie or pink jacket.
Bruh.
And they're still looking for information on who he is. If you know who attacked this woman, you should call the New York Police Department and let them know.
You want to know something funny? You want to know something very interesting? They would have had the suspect already detained and arrested if somebody walked out of the damn building and tried to infiltrate that situation.
Yeah.
Real talk.
It's cowardly,
woman,
for sure.
That's cowardly as hell. Seriously.
Yeah, I mean, she's a 70-year-old woman, and she's just getting jumped.
I mean, you don't have to add 5 more years on the girl. I mean, shoot, you know what I mean? She's 65, but you don't have to round up. You know what I'm saying? We got to be respectful, you feel me? You know what I mean? We got to be gentlemen. So she's 65. I'm just playing with you, David. But she's 65, but yes, she's a 65-year-old woman getting bashed to the ground, period. Period. And it shouldn't be happening like that. She shouldn't be treated that way. Period.
And
Period. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
It could be like a shirt or something. It does look like he has a red bandana hanging out of his left pocket too, but it could just be his shirt hanging out. I don't know.
He was not because here it is. The person that was getting bashed, or the person that was doing the bashing, the assault, was only using his feet. From what it seems, it didn't look like he was punching her. He just literally like side kicked her to the ground and then just started stomping on her face, right? So that is jacked up, right? Doesn't look like he had any weapons on him or anything. He might have been crazed. He might have been whatever. Sure, he might have been enraged, right? With passion, right? With whatever, or he might have been crazed, having a mental breakdown, like a psychotic break. But that doesn't mean, like, if you see a guy he doesn't have a gun on him, he doesn't have a knife on him, you tackle that mother lover to the ground and you make sure he is detained. You make sure that guy's arrested. That kind of violence that was inflicted on that woman should be brought to that should have been justified like that. That was 3 grown. Hold up. I want y'all to see this one last mother-loving time, because that was 3 grown-ass men that were standing there. They looked like they all played football in high school. Look at these dudes. Look at these guys. These shadows, at least these shadows are giving off that these are big-ass men. So the 3 of them could have gone over there, taken his ass down, and brought that guy to justice with the quickness. But no. They just stand there like onlookers. And I'm sure they're all like, yeah, I got a bad shoulder and I got that knee problem from when I was in high school and I got this other thing. And the other guy who's delivering maybe the UPS or FedEx guy sitting there going, this is beyond my pay grade. I don't need to get paid. I'm not getting paid for this ish. I'm just going to turn a blind eye to this, while they're just standing there looking at what's going on and just closing the door on this woman. There's so many other things that they could have done, and they didn't do it. So, not only should we go, shame on this dude for doing, or shame on that guy who assaulted that woman for no reason whatsoever, but shame on those 3 men. Those are 3 grown-ass men. And I get it. That ain't kinfolk. I get it. That ain't your family. I gets it. But at the same time, you shouldn't be doing that. That was a woman in distress. You are a man. You are a gentleman. You do what you need to do to protect people when they're in harm's way. And that woman was getting her face bashed in, and you just watched her get her face bashed in. That's stupid. That's stupid. I
just put his picture in the Twitter. Message you on Twitter. His picture.
Hold on. Let me.
It's from a different camera, so it's a better picture of him.
Ooh, great.
There's no video associated with that one, though.
This is what this mother lover looks like. Straight up. You telling me that 3 men couldn't take him down? 3 men of his build? 3 men of his build couldn't take his ass down? Come on now. Come on now. I beg to differ. Or, I mean, if you think otherwise, I beg to differ. But this is what the man looks like. So if anybody knows, because, you know, this show is international. There are people who are watching this all over the globe. So if you guys know this man or can identify this man, please contact your local authorities and bring this man to justice. Real talk.
Pascal, you are now rocking with that dude Pascal. We be going wild.